एज ए क्रिकेटर काफी कुछ बदल गया है। 2007 से 4 में डेब्यू किया था, 7 में कैप्टनशिप मिली थी। तब से अगर अभी तक का सफर कंपेयर किया जाए तो ओवर द पीरियड ऐसा हुआ कि जो टीम का रिक्वायरमेंट था स्पेशली मेरी तरफ से वो काफी चेंज हो गया। पहले कुछ मैचेस में मैं नीचे बैटिंग किया, उसके बाद मुझे ऊपर बैटिंग का चांस मिला और फिर उसके बाद मेरा बैटिंग ऑर्डर ऐसा कोई फिक्स नहीं था कि मैं इसी नंबर पे जाऊंगा। आई यूज टू प्ले 25 ओवर या 30 ओवर की बैटिंग मुझे मिलती थी, जो कि लास्ट फ्यू इयर्स में चेंज हो गया। ऊपर वाले ने बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग की और मुझे ऐसा लगा कि नीचे कोई वैसा एक्सप्लोसिव फिनिश करने वाला बैट्समैन हमें नहीं मिल पाया, जिसके कारण आई वॉज बैटिंग लो डाउन द ऑर्डर। सो ओवर द इयर्स जो भी टीम का रिक्वायरमेंट था उसके हिसाब से मैंने अपनी बैटिंग चेंज की है। आने वाले समय में जो मुझे रोल और रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी दी जाएगी उसके हिसाब से मैं वापस चेंजेस लाऊंगा अपनी बैटिंग में। एंड लास्ट 10 ओवर में अगर बैटिंग कर रहे हैं तो ऑफकोर्स मोर ऑफन देन और आपको ज्यादा रन बनाने पड़ते हैं, मारना पड़ता है। सो दैट विल बी द नॉर्मल सिनारियो, बट डिपेंडिंग ऑन वेयर आई एम बैटिंग, कितने ओवर्स हैं, क्या है, उसके हिसाब से मैं बैटिंग करूंगा। To cut the long story short, in my mind, my last series was the South African series in India. After that, it's pretty easy to judge why I went to Zimbabwe and all of that. And because of all that, finally, I told BCCI officially that I won't be captaining anymore. I'm somebody who believes in our scenario, split captaincy is something that doesn't really work, and it's not something that I had a view upon right now. It was something I always believed in, that with the Indian team, one captainship, one player leading the team in all the formats is something that's very crucial. And now that I can't be the test captain, since I've quit test cricket, I don't think my views should change. So, it was something that was always in my mind. Virat took over the test captainship and I wanted him to have some time over there and then get into the full captainship role. I think the wicketkeeper is always a vice captain of the side, irrespective of whether he's the announced vice captain or not. One thing is there that the field setting is usually given to the vice captain or the wicketkeeper. In this scenario, I'll have to keep a close eye as to what the skipper really wants, as to what are his preferential field positions. When I was the captain and the wicketkeeper, I always knew what I wanted, where I could keep the fielder. So I already had this chat with Virat as to how he likes his fielders, where he wants them to be, because that will have to change in the sense, I'll have to be more aware about, okay, these are the, like in whether he wants the short third fine or he wants it slightly wider, because different people, have different opinions on how they want to use a particular fielder. I was always somebody who liked the, if you have a short third or a short fine, I always preferred it closer to me, so that it's slightly more difficult for the batsman. He has to play a shot to get it through the right side of the fielder. So, all of that, I'll have to adapt. But overall, I don't think much changes. I'll be there to give as many suggestions as possible to Virat as and when required. No, I don't regret anything in life, because what has happened has happened. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. As far as the good things are concerned, there are plenty of good things that happen. It's very difficult to pick and say, okay, these were the difficult parts or these were the parts where I really enjoyed it. Overall, it has been a journey for me. The ups and the downs, right from when I started. I went through the good period. I went through the tough period. When I started, there were a lot of senior players in the time in the side, and as we progressed, there was a time when the senior players had to leave. And we had to make sure that the transition is smoother. And also what really happens at that point of time is you try to groom the youngsters so that they start to perform very quickly. The only good thing is, if you see over the period, once the seniors left us and the juniors came into the side, from that point till now, it's the same juniors who have started to do well. We invested in them, and over the period, they started proving that they are the ones, who will take the legacy forward when it comes to Indian cricket. From my side, it will be, flowing of information and, giving him as much information as possible, information that doesn't really confuse him, keep it very simple. And, ultimately he'll have to pick and choose as to, these are the options that he would want to like. And I feel the kind of relation we have got, what's brilliant is, if I go up with 100 ideas to him, he's comfortable saying no to all of them, because that's what his responsibility is, to pick and choose what he is really convinced about. And I feel that kind of relationship is very important, because I shouldn't feel, okay, if I'm saying something that should happen, and he shouldn't feel as if, whatever is coming from my side, has to be implemented, because he has to take the responsibility of whatever decisions he is making. So the more I can serve to him, the more he can pick and choose, the better it will be for our cricket. I was waiting for the right time as to what is the right time. I wanted Virat to ease into the test format, and with so many games, I feel he's right there. And also the fact, with this kind of a decision, the best thing is there's no, wrong decision in it. It's just the timing, and it's the right time. I feel this team has the potential, to do well in all the formats, irrespective of where we are playing. And people keep debating as to who's a good captain, who's a bad captain, who's the best captain. I think this team has the potential, when it comes to winning games, they should win games more than any other captain or team has won, because that's the kind of potential that they have got. I feel it gives the team the opportunity, and especially Virat, starting from the Champions Trophy, to win the Champions Trophy in England. And, I felt it was the right time to move on, because if I'd have stayed till the Champions Trophy, nothing much changes. A lot of people were like, okay, why did I quit mid-series in Australia, But, you have to look at the bigger picture. What is more beneficial? One more game into my test number, maybe would have been about 92 or 91, whatever. It doesn't make a lot of a difference. But since Saha was there, he gets a chance to play one more game in Australia. And if everything goes well, he will be the person who will be going into the foreign tour. So he has that exposure. And Virat also at the same time gets the same kind of exposure.